home of the Padres since 2004. We're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Bases are empty here with two away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First offering. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The third baseman, Tim Anderson.
And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly, and there are two away now. So next to hit is Trent Grisham. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. visualize him hitting a home run.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Chris Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the next to bat will be Brad Miller. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. And stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Alvarez.
In there, strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up, Bo Bichette.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Ready with another 0-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Altuve has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Travis
runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third. That'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, David Fletcher. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Coming in is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Gene Segura standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. At the plate now is Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first.
Well, the play's been made. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Taylor. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off. 0-2. Here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
The left fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box, Brad Miller. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he's back in standing. First offering, runners on the move for second. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's Randall Grichuk. He popped out.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
And he takes ball one.
Alvarez.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is on the ground over to first. And there's one away. One out, base is empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hit out towards second. Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Two down, no one on base. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now in the box, JT Realmuto struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in. In now, Ahmed Rosario. Runner goes for second. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 0-1 on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
For the Padres, the catcher.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Line hard to center field. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit is Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fowler.
First offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So here is David Fletcher. Flew out last time up. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Jankowski on his horse. A dive, but he can't make the play, and that brings an end to the perfect game. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Miller over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential goal. Now it'll be Gene Segura. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Fletcher is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Tim
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Glove Miller. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next to hit, Grisham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. glove by Taylor. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And they have taken the lead. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette.
Now batting, shortstop.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Miller will put this one away and the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Austin Adams been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adams.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brad Miller, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Rendell Grichuk. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. Striding in is JT Realmuto, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. Long run, but he gets there. So here's Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes.
Catcher.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Marisnick on at first, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Off is Marisnick, and he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is right there, 1 down. Digging in next, David Fletcher.
fielder,
One
number
in,
22.
one out, and one on
David
here in the inning. But gloved by
Fletcher.
the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Altuve.
Now the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two, and it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Travis Jankowski.
The center fielder, number 9, Travis Jankowski.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ahmed Rosario runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Now to the plate, here is Jean Segura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Still no balls and two strikes. Philly down to their last strike. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is